Hello everybody, Zen here bringing you a look at the Cartel Market, which just got put on the public test server today. So this is really exciting stuff to check out. But first, I need to mention that this is on the public test server, so anything that you see here is subject to change as far as price goes, or anything at all is subject to change. Also, they've given us 2,400 cartel coins, which means we can go through and buy what we want and try it out, which is really sweet, and that gives us a unique opportunity to check some things out before this is actually released on the live servers. This is now a part of 1.5, so it appears that this will be out with HK and all that, so you can hopefully expect free to play to drop with that, but I mean we'll see. It's all subject to change. So let's go through here and check out the store, right? Because you got these cartel coins, and there's so many things here that we could buy, and I'm really excited to try this out because I've been looking at some of these going like, ooh, I want that a lot. But first, the most important thing. Whoops, let's open that back up. In the legacy window, right? You can purchase all these perks with cartel coins, as you see here. To purchase the, what is it, rocket boots? Yeah, rocket boost rather. You could get it for 152 cartel coins, and then 100 for the reduced cooldowns and all that fun stuff. So it's pretty sweet that you could buy all of this stuff, even character perks, with cartel coins. And once you unlock HK, which I haven't done on the PTS yet because this character is actually broken and won't let me do it, you can unlock it for a Republic character or an Imperial character by buying that. And I'm sure you could do that with cartel coins as well. It's hard to tell because I don't have it unlocked to be able to check. But as you see here, I mean, these ones don't show it as well, but I mean, the first rank does, so I'm sure you'll be able to unlock with cartel coins. Okay, shop, because that's what you're all here for. So, first thing, I mean, the carbonite chamber. It's just, I gotta buy it. I've been waiting for this stinking thing. I voted for this. I was that guy. I voted for this, for the item to give to the subscribers, because I mean the party Jawa is cool, but I mean I'm just gonna buy this now. Yes, don't show it. Thank you. One unclaimed item. We'll claim it all at once and check it out. Also, everybody on the PTS has been set to free-to-play status, which means that this is all easier for them to test. So we'll just go through it. Now, here on the featured screen, you have this list over here on the left-hand side, but here on the featured screen, we've got the Carbonite Chamber, which is awesome. Advanced Yellow and Orange, or Orange-Yellow War Hero Crystal. So that one's got expertise on it. They also have ones that don't have expertise and have other stuff as well. We'll check that out in a minute. You got Fleet Passes, Crime Lord, Cartel. I mean, this is basically just the stuff that they've got on deal. Like, this is 50% off, so, I mean, you get the idea. Usually 1,440 cartel coins, so this is, I mean, that's pretty expensive, but 50% off is fairly good. Like I said, these numbers aren't set in stone as far as I know, so don't expect these all to be the exact same on the launch of free-to-play, or any of this stuff at all. Like, most of it could change. We have no idea. So, newly added is another thing that they have. I mean, you could see all these. We'll just skip through that. That's pretty self-explanatory. Packs. So, the packs are interesting. You have the Black Market Cartel Pack and the Crime Lords Cartel Pack. Crime Lords Cartel, it says over here, 2 rare bonus items with a chance of a super rare. What is a super rare? That doesn't explain a whole lot. Chances of a super rare bonus item or greater are greater than the Black Market Cartel Pack, and 1 boost item for either experience or social points. 1 crafting material of at least prototype quality, which is interesting, and then 1 companion gift, which is also interesting. I don't get why that's there, but I'm not gonna judge it. You can also, there's a show items button over here, and we'll check that out in a minute. The Black Market Cartel Pack has 1 rare bonus item with a chance of a super rare, 1 bonus item for But in the Crime Lords Cartel, I mean, you could see that you get, like, you have a chance of getting all of this stuff that it shows on the pack here. I don't really entirely know what would be in this Black Market Cartel Pack. Like, I'm seeing Black Hole gear here, or Dreadguard even, and is that Dreadguard? No, that's all Black Hole. Then I don't really know, but we'll buy 1 of each, and we'll check that out in a minute. Cosmetic items, you have this Long Spur Sportster, which is like a pink mount. You have the Carbonite Chamber, of course. The Rancor Hollow replica. We've all seen that in the video, so I'm not going to go too far into that. And then this pet, which is interesting. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. Oh, I can preview it. So they have a new preview screen. This is a good way to check it out. So I can move where this is at, and I can also just rotate it around so you can see pretty clearly what this pet looks like. It's hideous. Not my thing. And we'll go out of that. You can also preview mounts now, but the mounts are bugged in the preview screen, so it shows a low-res model of it. So there you go. But they do have a new preview screen, which is really awesome. And in fact, let's re-preview that. I can bust out my weapon, too, so you can preview weapons. That's just new in 1.5. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that at all. I don't think I can preview. No, I can't preview that. So unlocks. Now this is where free-to-play gets really controversial, because I don't believe most of these should be here. I think free-to-play people should get half of this stuff. Not all of it, obviously, but at least half of it. So access to Section X. Section X is where you get HK and where the new dailies are in 1.5. Event equipment requisition. So any equipment that you may have gotten in. Oh, I should probably stress, free-to-play people are the only ones with these restrictions. Everybody else gets these by default if you're a subscriber. So if you're subscribing to the game, you get these. Don't worry about this. If you're a free-to-play player, this is where it gets complicated. So event equipment requisition, like the bowcaster from the last event, like that. In order to equip it, you have to get this. Pretty much this pass. Same thing with artifact equipment. So if you want to equip an epic item, that's one thing that you have to unlock. You have to buy this, and it's 1,200 cartel coins. That is stupid. That is so dumb. I don't even think that should be there. But I'll try to keep most of my opinions to myself. Guild bank access, yeah, that's typical. Crew member appearance, I don't think that should even be here either. I think free-to-play people should get that naturally as well. 10 Galactic Trade Network sale slots. Yeah, that's pretty typical for free-to-play markets. Additional quick bars. Now, this is interesting. Let me just bring this up here. Interface editor. You see here there's a quick bar 6 and a quick bar 5 that I can unlock. These are the quick bars that you normally get down at the bottom of the screen. With all the green stuff at the bottom. I mean, I've put all of my quick bars down there, but they've given us an extra 6 and an extra 5 quick bar. So I mean that's okay, I guess. Whoops. I don't really have a use for them, but I'm sure I could fit them in somewhere on my UI. We'll see how that works. But I think it's cool. It's cool. But obviously subscribers get that by default. Inventory module. What exactly is this? Because I didn't. Expand your inventory 10 slots. Okay, so that's pretty typical for free to play. Cargo hold access, free to play stuff. Pretty typical. Crew skill slots. So in order to get 3 crew skills, you have to purchase this if you're free to play. Additional cargo bay, purchase that. Improved speeder piloting. Yeah. Again, and then you can unlock classes for leveling up. That's also pretty typical of free-to-play markets. You see they're all there, except humans, because humans are naturally there by default. Now this, I don't believe, should be here either. Display titles, so you can't even display a title if you're free-to-play. You have to unlock it. Same with hide head slot. That I don't know. No. BioWare, remove that. Please, whatever you do, do not have people have to unlock that. That is retarded. That is money grubbing. That is so dumb. People should be able to hide their head slot. They should be able to make their character look like the way they want them to look. They shouldn't have to pay for that. That would turn me off. If I'm coming into the game free to play and I want to level up a character, I can't hide the stupid head slot. I have to pay for it. That would turn me off. I would instantly stop playing, if I'm completely honest. Unify colors, yeah, that's debatable. So that makes it so if you have like a green chest piece and everything else you're wearing is pink, it would turn it all green. I'm okay with that. That's borderline. And then display legacy name. I also think that should be given to everybody as well. I don't think that should be having to be bought. As far as equipment goes, you could buy like these sets of gear, right? So you can kind of make your character look fairly awesome. So I can actually preview all of this from the screen. As you might imagine, the color in the preview window is really awkward though. That's not the. It's got like a yellow light on it. Looks like the Jedi gear. So it's pretty cool looking, but you can buy an entire pack of gear. It's all customizable, and then you can. It's got stats on it, but it's from what I've gathered, it's customizable. You can pimp it out, kind of like legacy gear. Then they have this Gamorrean axe. So if you don't necessarily want to use a lightsaber, you can use an an axe, which is pretty sweet. Plus, I think this is bound to legacy, maybe? Question mark. So you might be able to transfer items with that, but I'm not entirely sure. Like hilts. Now they also have these yellow-orange indestructible crystals and eviscerating crystals, so you can buy pretty much one of each. They are level 35 and they add a lot of stats. So at level 35, rather, you can get a pretty good crystal, which is actually really cool looking, the yellow-orange. I can't really, because I'm not a Jedi, so I can't really show you guys that, or else I would buy one. Then you have these typical models that you've already seen in the game that you can buy as an entire set of gear, which I like. I think that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Consumables, you have, for the free-to-play players, you have weekly pass for flashpoints, valor boosts for you PvPers, minor valor boosts, space missions, weekly pass for operations, so that confirms that free-to-play people can do operations. They just have to buy a weekly pass for it. I'm okay with that. I would gladly take anybody on a raid with me. Quick travel, single use, so they are obviously limited in that, but it only costs 90, so it's not too bad. May as well subscribe at that point, though. Minor experience boost, 5-pack major experience boost, all that fun stuff. You got medical probes, which that's another debatable thing there. Weekly pass for war zones, fleet pass for single use. I mean, these are all fairly typical for free-to-play stuff. So now let's actually have some fun and let's purchase some things. Let's get a black market cartel pack. Let's get a Crime Lords cartel pack, and let's get 2 of those. Let's see what we can get out of that. Heck, let's get another black market one. As far as cosmetic items go, let's get a Rancor Hollow Replica. Is there anything else that I should... We'll look in a second. Let's check out the stuff I have. So you go to unclaimed items, claim all. Yes, thank you. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the carbonite chamber. Now, I think this is cool because it acts as a healing thing. You know, like this, right? How it heals you, and as a bounty hunter, it removes the heat I have and all that fun stuff. Man, this is an old character. I'm looking at my gear going, man, I don't remember wearing this gear ever. Let's get in the carbonite chamber and see what that looks like. So this heals you, and that is just my favorite thing ever. I'm getting that as soon as oh my gosh, that was amazing. And that heals you. It's got a cooldown on it, 2-minute cooldown it looks like. That is quite cool. Let's see here, Black Market Cartel Pack. Let's see what we get out of this. Oh, that was cool. That was cool animation. We got a trophy, so a gift. We got minor Warzone experience boost. Okay, cool. And we got a Trailblazers helmet. So we'll check what that looks like. Okay, it looks like the level 20 smuggler helm, so nothing too exciting there. So that was a pretty terrible black market cartel pack. The black market, you got to remember, is the lower ranked one. So let's try that again. That's a really sweet animation. I like that a lot. Longwear bottoms, a cultural artifact, and a Warzone experience boost. So I think I'm wearing them. Female clothing, so it's not actually gonna, and it's adaptive. So I think both of these are adaptive. So I guess that's the benefit of these items. Let's check out the Crime Lords, because this is the cool one, the good one. Hope we get something good. We got a golden lizard bat. Okay, good. Minor class mission experience boost, 25% for 1 hour. That is great. Technology, some crafting materials, and Gauntlet of Tulak Horde. Okay, we'll look at that. When you take damage, you have a 25% chance to summon a force apparition that will smash your target and any surrounding enemies with an intense blast. This effect can only occur once every minute. That is a relic. That is actually really good. That is better than the crappy relics this character has on right now. Yes. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, cool. Well, that gave me a really good item. Level 50 required. Let's do the other pack, and we'll check out the other stuff I got there. So here, another golden lizard bat. I don't think it should give you... that's kind of lame. I wonder if you can sell that back. Minor flashpoint. Another crystal stuff. Pink-purple eviscerating crystal. Okay, cool. And a gift. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what the golden lizard bat looks like. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Ooh, yeah. Oh, look at him. It's terrifyingly cute. Okay, good. Well, that's that. Let's check out the hollow Rancor. Oh, you just throw it on the ground then. Whoop. Stupid camera. Let's do that. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's okay. I wouldn't buy it now that I've seen it. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? What did I get? Oh yeah, the pink purple eviscerating crystal. Let's go ahead and put that in my weapon. Wow, I haven't played this character in a while. This is a terrible weapon too. Okay, let's go check this out. And while I'm doing that, we'll go back to the store and we will look at, there's the boosts. I think I may have missed something that I wanted to get, but I don't remember entirely what it was. We could try getting some of the gear, the equipment. Wow, that is really expensive. Okay, looks like we're not doing that, but I'm pretty sure it's all customizable and adaptive. So you could probably make your character look the way you want, which is, I think, the way that all works. I can't confirm that. I'll try to make another video when they give us more cartel coins, which is what the patch note says they will do. So let's just see what else we can get out of the crime lords. Claim it. Okay. But first, let's test out this color crystal. Haven't used this mount in a while either. Okay. Get off this lazy thing. Okay, let's shoot this guy. What is this going to look like? That is a really cool color, actually. Okay. Imagine that in a lightsaber. I would use it. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's kill this guy, and then we'll look at the other pack that we have. Now, I don't think... that pet is cool. I don't think the color crystals in the offhands work yet either, or else I would put it in there and see what kind of effect that has. Now, let's open this sucker up. And oh, that is so cool. Makes you really happy. Okay, I got a gift, a major experience boost. Wow, what was that? For 3 hours, 25%. That is huge. Some adaptive armor. What is that? Let's try to put it on, see if it's got a... It won't let me check it out. It may not have a model, which could be the problem. Yep, it doesn't have a model. Okay, well that explains that. So they just have more adaptive gear that you can get out of that. I didn't really get a whole lot of cool things though, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, I got this really nice relic, but let's be honest. Free to play is going to launch. What's the first thing I'm going to do? Well, I'm going to buy the rocket boost because it's really nice. I don't want to spend the credits that I have on it. I mean, even if I have 9 million credits on live, I don't want to spend that on rocket boots. I would probably just use the cartel coin. So I'll buy that. I'll probably buy a couple of these cartel packs, but to be honest, I didn't really get a whole lot of cool things. I wish I could like pick and choose this as a bit of feedback. Like if I could just buy the Lost Helm of Nihilum, or whatever it's called, the thing right there, the helm in the image there, or the throne, or even the monkey lizard, stuff like that. If I could get just that, I would gladly pay slightly more for it than trying to get it out of a random pack. But hopefully that gives you an idea of all the stuff that you can get on the free-to-play market and how it's going to work and possible numbers for things. Also, I mean, the best item in the game, the carbonite chamber, just because, you know, it just works so well with my character doing it. Oh man, imagine on my smuggler. Oh, it'd be perfect. I could live my Han Solo fantasy so well. Okay. On that note, I don't think there's anything else to show you, so we shall see you guys next time.